What's going on, everybody? It's David from the 80s, and you're now entering the Cinema Chop Shop. So park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. Also, if you check the link below to see a Patreon account, you click it. You can become a member. All you got to do is try to recommend movies and music and trailers for me to react to. Now, with that being said, don't forget to click the damn Patreon link. We are here today with a What If Episode 2 review. This episode is What If T'Challa Became Star-Lord. Now, honestly, it was kind of weird watching it because I remember What If Episode 1, I'm just like, well, that kind of was just like Captain America, but with a chick. It wasn't really much different other than, him getting the little Iron Man suit. It wasn't too much change. Now, this one, on the other hand, I feel like a lot changed. And when I mean a lot changed. And this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen the damn episode, you might as well just get out of here right now. Because what's the point of reviewing this shit if I can't talk about all the crazy shit that's going on in the What If? Keep it a bug. So the cool thing about this is Star-Lord is actually respected in his freaking galaxy. T'Challa being Star-Lord changed everything. Remember how, freaking Quill got no freaking respect in this world? T'Challa got the respect. And the reason why T'Challa got a bunch of respect is because he wanted to do the right thing for the galaxy. He wanted to do the right things for the galaxy so damn much, this man was actually able to convince Thanos, the Mad Titan, that, you know what? There's other ways for us to fix this galaxy's resource problem. Help me help the poor. And Thanos was like, all right, I'm on board. So that was different. But low-key, I didn't like that Thanos felt like he was a little bit weaker. I mean, he was handling his old minions and shit like that. But it seemed like he was struggling with them. And I felt like my man was fighting the Avengers. I feel like he should be able to take his old minions down super easily, especially because they're his old minions. So he should know their weaknesses. He should know how to fight them. These people were once very intimidated by him and did whatever the hell he wanted them to do. So it's kind of funny that, if they would have just grouped together, they could have always whooped his ass. Come on, man. That's kind of crazy. Also, it was very interesting to see Howard the Duck in this episode. That was cool. That was fun. We also saw Collector get down. I was never a fan of Collector in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it was cool how they kind of like added him to this episode and then made him a worthy opponent. It's kind of interesting also to see how much T'Challa would have changed the lifestyle. Yondu's life would have been turned around. The Ravagers' life would have been turned around. Everybody would have been scrambling to try to join the Ravagers because they became a movement for good. You had Nebula become a fake ass Mystique with a blonde wig and shit. It was kind of crazy. It was crazy how much that one event would have changed everything. And when you really think about it, if it was T'Challa instead of Quill in the original continuity, and I don't think he would have lost his cool and allowed Thanos, to get the upper hand on him like he did in freaking Infinity War, the first one. So that's just it. I had a lot of fun with this episode. I enjoyed it. The animation was on point. The fighting was on point. RIP to Chadwick Boseman. I believe this was his final acting role as he voice acted himself. I mean, that was amazing. That was fun. Also, it was cool for everybody to go back to Wakanda. His dad is still alive. It was really cool. I was throughout the whole episode, I thought there was a small possibility that he was going to get the little, the thing that makes you the fruit or whatever, the plant that turns you into the Black Panther. I always thought that he was going to get that in the episode and become super bulky and have the freaking power and have the gadgets and gadgets of a Star-Lord. That would have been really cool. So honestly, man, I was digging T'Challa as Star-Lord. It was a fun episode. This What If episode was absolutely fun to watch. Also, at the end, we got a hint of Quill and the way that the what is that fool name? The onlooker, the Beyonder, whatever the fuck his name is, him looking on it, and he mentioned, oh well, now the galaxy's in trouble. I guess because my my man walked up and started talking to Ego, walked up to Quill and is about to convince him, that of his god status. So I thought it was a fun episode. It was a fun episode. I enjoyed it very much. So far, one of the better episodes. I'm not sure if any of these other episodes is going to be able to top it because looking at the other what if scenarios, I'm like, I mean, there's not much of a story that you can do with that. But who knows? Marvel might surprise me. So let me know if you guys enjoyed episode 2. Let me know if you didn't. Whatever the case may be, drop it in the comment section down below. And you are now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop. I hope you guys are having a magnificent day. Adios, homies.